Hey guys, it's Kim here, and first and foremost, Merry Christmas! I hope that you're having fun wherever you are in the world. If you celebrate Christmas, if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you're having an awesome time and that you got everything that you wanted this Christmas. I'm having a quiet day at home. I'm actually having a day off, so yeah, excuse me if I look a bit tired because work has been pretty crazy for all of December with the live streams and getting ready for taking some time off and all that kind of thing. So a lot of late nights, and yeah, I'm feeling a bit sleepy today. But yeah, Merry Christmas. I just wanted to do a quick little vlog to say hi and send you some well wishes. And also, I actually thought I'd open one of my presents on camera. I was sent a special present from Nintendo. Well, I think it's from Nintendo. At least I can see it's got to Kim written on it and some Pokemon, and unless, you know, Pikachu himself has sent me a present, I'm not sure who this could be. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to see what this is. It's quite grand as well. Oh my god. Okay, so very nicely wrapped. It's quite big. Oh my god. Let's see what we got inside here. Oh, it's actually, here we go. Ooh. Very nice card saying season's greetings in all the languages. Oh my god, I only recognise a couple of these. But there you go. Oh yeah, there you go. In the bottom right corner, love from Pokemon. So I've actually got a Christmas present from Pokemon, which is pretty awesome. And inside, paper, very nice tissue paper. Oh my god, this is cute. So here we go. I have actually been sent a gift from Pikachu himself. And it's a little Christmas Pikachu. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, that's adorable. And like all the tags you could ever want, again, in about 50 different languages. So there we go, a little Santa Pikachu. So a little bit of Merry Christmas from the land of Pokemon. That is adorable. Oh, it's really soft as well. So thank you very much to Nintendo for that. And oh, also thank you to the kind Yognaut who made these Christmas decorations and sent them in. Hannah gave them to me after her advent, so I've got all these cute, adorable handmade Totoro Christmas decorations. So thank you very much for that. I know you sent a couple of others to the rest of the Yogscast members as well. So yeah, that's awesome. So yeah, I don't know if you celebrate Christmas where you are or you don't. I mean, certainly my family in Malaysia don't celebrate Christmas, which is why they're all over in Malaysia and I'm here on my own. But I always like to think that, you know, even if you don't celebrate Christmas for reasons of religion, or it's just not part of your culture. I mean, quite often I'm actually back in Malaysia during the Christmas period, and over there they do have like Christmas trees and stuff like that, but it's mainly kind of like a shopping tactic. So all the malls will be done out with Christmas decorations and have like Christmas deals, but there isn't anywhere really that has like trees or families that do the presents thing, unless they're Christian families. But one thing that I always like to think about Christmas is that no matter who you are, no matter where you are, and if you do celebrate Christmas, you know, is to kind of take it as a time in the year more than ever to think about other people, to think about people who are perhaps not as fortunate as yourselves. And part of that is really what the Humble Bundle Yogscast Jingle Jam charity drive is, you know, we want to give something back to the world around us, you know, and the people around us who aren't as fortunate as we are. And I mean, last time I'm checking, we're doing so well on donations, and I really hope we can make it to $1 million this year, but I think we're well on the way there. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated. But I mean, I was having a think the other day, because normally I do a little bit of volunteer work. I haven't done any this year, but normally I go and kind of volunteer down soup kitchens and that kind of thing. Just because I want to give a little bit back. And sometimes, like, especially in this generation of being kind of connected and online and stuff like that, one of my friend's favourite things to do at Christmas, because he has nothing better to do, is tweet people who are tweeting, like, it's normally young people, and I don't want to stereotype, but it's normally young people from richer families who are like, oh my god, I didn't get an iPhone, you know, black, or I got an iPhone and it was the black one, not the gold one, and oh my god, and that kind of thing. And I just think they're sort of missing the point of what Christmas is. Christmas is the time to see your friends, to see your family, to kind of just sit down at the end of the year and go, do you know what, I've got it pretty good in life, you know, I'm surrounded by friends and family, and you know, and it's sort of why I said this year to people who wanted to send me Christmas presents, please donate to charity instead, because I don't want for anything. I genuinely have everything I want. I've got a loving family, I'm surrounded by friends, I work with my friends, and I've had a pretty cool year. And so I'd rather you went and kind of donated to charity. And this was all kind of compounded in me, because I was trying to think, what can I say to you guys to, you know, kind of give you an inspirational message for the new year. And actually, this is going to be really cheesy, and I toyed with whether or not to do this bit, but like, I thought, if you can't be cheesy and sentimental at Christmas, when can you be cheesy and sentimental and kind of, you know, say the cheesy sentimental stuff that people secretly actually like? So I was watching The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey the other day, and it's actually Gandalf that says something that kind of struck a nerve with me, and pretty much was something that I was trying to communicate with you guys earlier this year in one of my most famous vlogs, perhaps, the personal vlog that I said to you guys. And I'm just going to read the quote out, so bear with me, it's super cheesy. It's when he's talking to Lady Galadriel about why he brought Bilbo Baggins along on this big, dangerous, epic quest to get the dwarves back into Kingdom. And so he explains why he chose Bilbo Baggins, and he said, "Saruman believes it is only great power that can hold evil in check, but that's not what I found. I found it is the small folk, the everyday deeds of ordinary folk that keep the darkness at bay, small acts of kindness and love." Now, obviously, you know, we don't have big Saruman eye thing, you know, kind of threatening to rise all the orcs up out of the ground and put the entire of Middle-earth at war. But I've always found this, that we always strive to look to heroes and inspirational figures and that kind of thing. And really, things can be made better by doing the small things. So like I said earlier this year, just giving someone a smile and a hug that day and saying, "You're awesome, like, you're cool, you know, you're doing really well," because that person might be having a really bad day or a really bad week and you know, really self-conscious and not being great, but just saying, you know, "You're awesome at what you do, and you're an inspiration to me in how you handle this, or how you do this, or how you can play the piano, or how you can do this." You know, just a nice little genuine compliment like that can really change things for someone. And, you know, just little acts of kindness, like, you know, you see someone struggling with their shopping bags and you help them to their car, or you help a lady with a pushchair onto a bus, or, you know, just smiling and saying hi to someone, or just, you know, little tiny deeds that can help people along their way and make their day, you know, instantly that little bit better. And sometimes I think, especially at Christmas, because it's the busiest time of year, and certainly for us, it's been super busy at work, you can kind of lose sight of things a little bit and get really stressed and think, "Oh God, you know, I've got so much to get done. I've got to get this video done. I've got to get that video done. I've got to hand this essay in. I've got to do this exam. I've got to make this target. I've got to get all the Christmas shopping done and the food and the planning. And if I don't do this, I'm a failure." And you kind of lose it a bit. And I certainly found I have done as well. Like, you kind of go, "This is too much, and everything's crap, and I can't deal with anything." But if you just take a breath and take a step back and think, "Okay, I'm here, and this is what matters." It doesn't really matter maybe if I don't make that video. It doesn't really matter if I maybe, you know, miss the shopping, or if I don't do this. The main thing is we're here, and to take those moments with your friends and family. Because, I mean, recently I haven't been the best friend or family member. Like, I haven't, you know, had the time to talk to my friends or hang out with them or say goodbye to them before they head out for Christmas. You know, I haven't had the time to see my family or speak to my mom and things like that. And I just think these are the things that matter, you know? It doesn't matter that I didn't get my thumbnail done last night, you know? It doesn't matter that I still haven't got my Christmas shopping done, you know? And what matters is the people you share these moments with. And just, I always believe in those small acts of kindness, you know? The other day, I was trying to buy something. It was just a cup of tea. And I was scrabbling in my change purse and I couldn't find change for it, and I was stressing out. I was having a bad day, like a phenomenally bad day. And it was really stressing me out, and I was on the verge of just screaming, like, and I was about to say, "Look, I don't have the money." I was 10p out, and I said, "I'm really sorry, I don't have the money." And the person behind me just put 10p down and said, "Oh, here you go." And I was like, oh my God, are you sure?" And he was like, "Yeah, it's just 10p, you know? It's for a cup of tea, you know, you look like you need it." I was like, "Do do I look that crap? Thanks. But yeah, you know, and that really kind of lifted my mood and made me feel awesome, and I was like, thanks, that's really cool, you know? And that's what I mean. I don't mean doing massive things like, you know, changing the world and stuff like that, but you start small, and the small things can change, you know, for the better, change things for the better. So wherever you are today, whatever you're doing, whoever you're with, I'd like it if you could just say one nice compliment, give someone a hug, give someone a kiss, and just do something nice for someone. And that to me is what Christmas is about. So that's all I'm going to leave you with today, guys, because you know, you shouldn't be watching YouTube, you should be hanging out with your family and getting all grumpy and having fights over who's eating the most sprouts and that kind of thing. But I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are, and thank you so much for this year. It's been one hell of a year, but I'm not going to talk about that in this video. I'm going to do one for New Year's Eve, for New Year's Day. But I just want to say thank you so much for your support this year. It really does mean a lot to me, and it's quite overwhelming. So forgive my cheesy message, but just spread a little love, and yeah, have a very Merry Christmas. See you guys next year.